offensive. Braun Strowman has been kicked out from ringside, sent to the back. And now the question is, can Eric Rowan live with this essentially 2-on-1 handicap here? R-Truth's distractions could come into play if he decides to use them. And oh man, shoulder first into the ring post. And now Goldust trying to pick up the first win for Golden Truth since they've become a tag team. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rowan at 2. It's not over yet, folks. Rowan surviving in this matchup.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, and that slam by Rowan. The slam by Rowan. And now the headbutts. The headbutts by Eric Rowan.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading.
And now Rowan turning around Goldust. And there's the full Nelson slam. The full Nelson slam. And R-Truth distracting the official. The official's been distracted by R-Truth. And now Goldust gets an advantage here. Goldust now. Goldust. Here comes the slam. Oh man. And it looks like Rowan kicks out because of a rope break, and a kick to the skull of Goldust, and now Rowan going for the count. 2, and a kick out by Goldust at 2. Unbelievable. What is it going to take to keep Goldust down? I don't know. Absolutely crazy match so far. Braun Strowman banned from ringside already as he was kicked out after distracting the official too many times. R-Truth is really close to being kicked out as well, as Goldust tries to get an advantage here. Goldust trying to bring his team something, because Goldust and R-Truth lost last night at Extreme Rules against Breezango, and Breezango just celebrated, danced in their faces. And the question is, can Goldust bring something, can get that big win to put Golden Truth back into the driver's seat? And right now, Eric Rowan is fighting and trying to stay into this matchup. And once again, if you want to see any in particular matchup in future episodes, just let me know as we get #1 contendership matches for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Intercontinental, and United States title matches, as well as the Women's Championship. If any superstars you feel like deserve to be in those matches, let me know in the comment section of YouTube or whatever. It's going to be a huge next couple of weeks, because any superstar can win an Elimination Chamber. That has been proven time and time again. I've even had Heath Slater win the WWE Championship in a simulation of an Elimination Chamber match. Anything can happen. Anything will happen. And the question is, will it be enough to crown us a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion? As Roman Reigns, I know a lot of people want Roman Reigns' championship to get taken off him. You can help with that. Choose some superstars you think can beat Roman Reigns, or even superstars you don't think can beat Roman Reigns by themselves and need some help in the Elimination Chamber, because you have the opportunity in your hands if you so choose. If you choose this, you can get it. But Goldust and Eric Rowan continuing to trade blows. And now Eric Rowan on the defensive. Can Goldust now, and he's going to the outside. Goldust going to the outside, and here comes the superplex to the outside of the ring. Oh man, and both superstars are down. No, Goldust getting back up. Unbelievable job by Goldust, suplexing Eric Rowan to the outside. And now can Goldust, and Goldust slammed to the ground by Eric Rowan, but Goldust getting back up and reversing it. Goldust getting some momentum here.
Forget about swimming in the fountain of youth. The bizarre ones kicking tail and taking names in there.
Absolutely terrific job by Goldust towards the end of this matchup, but Eric Rowan will not go down. Goldust and R-Truth have been really entertaining. This is the second consecutive match where they've just taken time and time and time in an entertaining match where you just don't know who's going to win. And here comes Eric Rowan slamming Goldust and going for the cover. 1, 2, and R-Truth pulls the official out of the ring. And R-Truth pulls the official out of the ring again. And apparently that's not enough to get R-Truth banned from ringside. Is there controversy? I want you guys to tell me if that's controversial, because that's the second time R-Truth has pulled the referee out of the ring. Whenever you do that on the career mode or playing as the manager, you get taken out after like one. You're lucky if one time you pull the official out of the ring. And he's not even going over there dancing and clapping and getting that momentum back on that bar. So, controversial? Maybe. But can Eric Rowan survive this controversial officiating? And maybe not, because here comes Goldust. And there's the Bulldog. The Bulldog by Goldust. 1, 2... and a kick out. Eric Rowan still alive. Oh my God, Eric Rowan is still alive in this match. This has been absolutely insane. You gotta admit, this has been a phenomenal match. And here comes Eric Rowan. And Eric Rowan looking to put away Goldust. Maybe he could get it done here. The full Nelson slam for the third time on Goldust. And here comes 1, 2, 3, and Eric Rowan wins. Eric Rowan has pinned Goldust, and Golden Truth continue to lose. They cannot get these victories, as Eric Rowan has pulled out the win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
An excellent job by Eric Rowan. We're moving on to the next matchup here, but if you think Eric Rowan deserves a U.S. or Intercontinental Championship title match, number one contender match, and I think that they do. Next up, a tag team match. We are going to have 2 tag team matches tonight. This is the first one. Xavier Woods in the corner of the New Day, who lost their tag team championships, and Breezango, who picked up a huge win over Golden Truth. Now they have to take on the New Day. And if they beat the New Day, maybe Breezango can get something going for their team. Because I tell you what, this is going to be monumental.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring.
Everybody do the Fandango, because Fandango is here, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, this match is going to be interesting. Can Breezango continue their run? Because they have been a very good tag team. They have had back-to-back wins against Golden Truth. And the question is, if they can beat New Day here tonight, could New Day's tag team rematch clause be on the line in a future match? You guys tell me, because right now I think if Breezango gets the win, man, perhaps Breezango could go for those tag team titles in the relatively near future. But that is going to be up to each and every one of you guys out there at home. If you're watching, just let me know if you think Breezango deserves title match. But if they lose this match, no harm done, because, we all know that New Day gets a title match anyway against the Vaudevillains in a rematch clause. But I mean, who knows? Breezango, here comes Tyler Breeze, the Breeze of Breezango. Man, I tell you what, Breezango has been impressive so far. Last Monday, They ended up pulling off the win against Golden Truth, and then last night in a 35-minute match beat Golden Truth again. So perhaps, you know, if they could defeat New Day here today, do they deserve a title match against the Vaudevillains? You know, if they beat New Day, should they take the New Day's rematch clause? You all tell me. You all tell me. Because if you guys want to see a Breezango title match with Vaudevillains, I would be happy to put that title on the line at Elimination Chamber between the Vaudevillains and Breezango. However, if Breezango loses this match tonight, there's no way in hell that's happening. But I'm telling you, Breezango has had one hell of a run so far. Well, Tyler Breeze, he's at his single run here on the main roster has been really depressing. I tell you what. And Fandango is not much better because since beating Jericho at WrestleMania 29, Fandango has done jack shit. Jack shit. So, Breezango, but when they come together, all of a sudden they're winning match after match. So, hold on, here we go. Here we go. Hey, yes, it is. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Yeah, everybody, baby. New Day rocks. And you got, hey, New Day is one hell of an entertaining tag team. But as you can see, no tag team titles around the waist of the New Day. If you missed the pay-per-view, I apologize for not having it up on my channel. I did not archive it because I completely forgot you had to do that. But New Day lost against the Vaudevillains in a pretty entertaining matchup at Extreme Rules, and at Elimination Chamber they will have an opportunity to regain those tag team championships. We don't know what match it will be yet. You guys could give me some suggestions if you want, but right now I'm thinking it will be in some sort of a steel cage match or something. Not entirely sure, but I do feel like the New Day and the Vaudevillains should be in some sort of special match. The only problem for me is that in special matches like steel cage matches and tornado tag team matches, I can't put Xavier Woods in their corner, so they don't have that kind of advantage that Xavier Woods always brings them, which is probably one of the reasons why they lost those tag team titles in an Extreme Rules tornado tag team match against the Vaudevillains, which was really crazy. The Vaudevillains pulled out all the weapons. We had one crazy time between the Vaudevillains and the New Day. We'll see the new tag team champions relatively soon. To be honest with you, the Vaudevillains will be in action later on tonight. They will take on Big Kaz and Enzo Amore. Kind of a match between two tag teams from NXT who got called up to the main roster relatively soon. But again, this is the road to Elimination Chamber. If you want to see any in particular matchup, tell me what two superstars you want to see at a match and what title their #1 contendership match should be for. Earlier tonight we had Stardust defeat Dean Ambrose in a huge upset. We had Natalya get beat by Paige, the new women's champion. Natalya ended up losing that match. And all of these matches will be posted on YouTube. The exact same name as my Twitch channel, Grandmaster Shaymin. Just look it up. You'll see this entire Monday Night Raw on there shortly. In fact, probably immediately after airing. So be sure to check that out. I also have a couple of other videos as well if you would like to check those out. But more importantly, the New Day taking on Breezango. And Breezango ended up winning at Extreme Rules against Golden Truth. Now, the match was 35 minutes long, and it was entertaining as hell. And we just got through a one-on-one match between Goldust and Eric Rowan, with Braun Strowman and R-Truth in their respective corners. And I tell you what, Golden Truth knows how to be entertaining. That match was like 30 minutes long, and back and forth. We saw each person do their finisher about 4 times. and they still lose. They lost again. So I don't know what Golden Truth is going to have to do to put themselves in that situation. But Breezango ended up adding some momentum. And if they can win this match against New Day, perhaps